Good evening, everyone. We're coming in live from the second floor of Panyo Street Market, also known as PSM. We are located inside HMR parking compound in the city of Mandaluyong. This is along Reliance Street, just across TV5. And you're joining me for Strengthening Thursday. This is Coaching for the Soul. And for tonight, we're gonna be talking about bailing out, getting out, ano pa ba, on your way out to burnout, from burnout. So, ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon are those emotions, stress factors, those situations, frustrations, those worries that goes and goes or goes and goes. Ibig sabihin nun, paulit-ulit po na goes overboard, that's causing you to get the feeling of being burned out. Okay, so I want you to picture, okay, sabi ko dun kanina sa guest ko on floor as I go online, what is the picture of being burned out? Ano po bang itsura ng being burned out? Because we cannot bail out from something that you do not know. Okay, so as you join me online, okay, I'd like you to have a mental picture. Ano po bang itsura ng being burned out? Kasi mahirap that we try to get a solution or resolution for something that we don't understand. This is Coach A. I am a certified life coach, and there are two things that I do as a certified life coach. Number one, I empower people to be mentally fit so you can stay alive, okay, and live beautifully. And number two, we are doing life coach certification program here in Manila in behalf of the Life Coach Training Institute. And tonight, I have with me on floor, ilan to? I have three. Okay, I have three students, okay, from ongoing certification class. Okay, so nandito sila ngayon and they're joining me and also being joined by certified coaches in the house. So may mga coaches na kami dito. Nasaan ba kayo? Hindi naman po sila mga burnout. Okay, so these are, okay, the sounds that you can hear is not a can sound. Ibig pong sabihin niya, totoo pong may mga kasama ako, but for privacy purposes, hindi niyo po sila nakikita. So if you want to see the guests on floor, I would like to invite you to join us live, okay, and join us for the live episodes where we can interact before and after the live episode. Also, if you are in any way, okay, wanting to be refueled, not only during Thursday, but also during Tuesdays, wherein we talk about life, money, career, professions, okay, I'm also doing another talk that's happening every Tuesday, that is Kapihan Night. So, I'm here, okay, this talk is brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic, okay, we inspire people and help transform lives, and every night here at the coffee shop, we offer, most of the activities are free. We offer community nights that help empower people, okay, inspire you and transform, help you to live a transformed lives. Okay, I have a couple of announcements or invitations to make. Number one, I'd like to invite you to come and join us every Saturday, 5 p.m. We're doing a coaching for mental wellness. Okay, for Saturday, I think I have Coach Candy, who's with you on Saturday?
Coach Mao.
Coach Mao? Okay, nandito ba si Coach Mao? Okay. Okay, on Saturday. So, we've been doing this since the signing of the mental health law. Okay, so for those of you who wanted to understand what is mental health, what is mental wellness, or what is mental fitness, we are doing a free talk. So, hindi po namin kayo sinisingil. That's every Saturday, 5 p.m. And just in case you have attended one of our talks in the past and you still have family member, friends that you want to bring along, for you to be relieved, okay, of the understanding ano ba ang mental health, okay? I'm a believer that prevention is better than cure, okay? So kahit hindi pa po kayo medyo umaalanganin, but you believe there are conditions in your life, you are predisposed, or you are in a situation wherein you are prone, okay, to be stressed mentally, we invite you to come and join us. Also, every Friday, that's tomorrow, we are having here at the Decaf Coffee Republic, we do open mic. So if you are singing, okay, at okay lang naman kayong i-share ang inyong talent. If you are into poetry, okay, if you are doing open mic, okay, we invite you to join us every Friday here at Decaf Coffee Republic and take the center stage for free. We don't charge you also. We just want you to enjoy. So trust me, this is better than karaoke. Okay, another thing, okay, that we, ano yun? Anong meron doon?
May audience pa.
May audience pa. Oo nga naman. Oo. Tapos, live pa yun. Hindi magagalit ang kapitbahay. Okay, every Friday, okay, we're doing it starting at 7:30 until 11 o'clock in the evening. So, ibig pong sabihin nun, medyo mahaba yung time, and just in case you wanna band with your, you have bonding moments with your friends, this is better, no, than drinking liquor or beer, kasi doon nalalasing po kayo. Ito, you drink coffee, your favorite drinks, mas na-empower kayo at mas nagigising kayo, and you get to enjoy really your moments with your friends. And mga old friends niyo na hindi nyo na nakakausap, so just invite, come over at Decaf Coffee Republic. That's tomorrow and every Friday. That's a regular Friday gig here at the coffee shop. All right. Going back to my topic, okay, bailing out from burnout just in case, okay, you believe that this topic will be a blessing to people you know, or if you know some people, okay, na burnout po, o feeling mo mukhang burnout. Meron kasi hindi naman burnout pero mukhang burnout, so okay, my gosh, okay. So mukhang burnout, okay, we would encourage you, and I would really appreciate if you can share this to your timeline or to your Facebook groups, and para po makatulog tayo sa mga ibang tao. Baka naman po yung mga kaibigan natin at kakilala natin, hindi nila alam na burnout na sila, and by this talk, through this talk, they would get to realize that there are things, okay, that they can do, okay, to prevent from really going out their way na talagang totally burnout. Sabi po ni Coach Candy kanina, ang definition niya ng burnout is plakda. So ayaw po naman natin pupulakda kayo. Okay, so I'm gonna take off from the telltale signs of being burnt out. Paano niyo po ba alam na burnout kayo? Okay, I want to invite you first to picture this with me. Okay, nakakita na po ba kayo ng bumbilya na kumukuti-kutita? Hindi po yung Christmas light. Alam niyo po yung mga bulb lights, tapos, di ba, they will, ano po yung itsura nun? Yung kumukurap-kurap, tapos they would start getting dimmer and dimmer. Nakita na po kayo nun, na paubos ng paubos? Ano yung itsura? Di ba, una nun gumagalaw, nag-flicker sila, tapos eventually po nun, pang-horror na. Ha? Parang may multo, oo, parang ganon, parang may multo lang, oo, parang sinasapian lang yung ilaw, okay? So actually mapupundi na kasi yon, kaya ganon, walang multo, mapupundi lang, di ba? So, a very good picture and an illustration of being burned out or getting burned out or leading or, on your way to being burned out is pag nakikita po ninyo yung sarili ninyo na para po kayong bumbilya na unti-unting nauubusan ng liwanag. Yan. Okay, ulitin po natin. Ang itsura po ng being burned out is para po kayong bumbilya, 'di ba? Sabi po nung iba para naman daw kandila, na nauubos, 'di ba? Nauubusan ng ay, nako, Coach Tin, hello, na-miss ka namin. Okay, hello, na-miss po namin kayo. And Jasper, thank you for tuning in. If you are there and you want us to be, you want us to recognize you, give us some emoji there. Okay, ibang viewers natin ayaw mag-comment. Okay, kung gusto niyo po mag-comment lang po kayo, and we will try to interact with you the soonest as we can. Alright, so going back, kung kayo po ay nakakita na ng kandila na nauupos, ano itsura ng kandila na nauupos? Natutunaw, 'di ba? Yung mitya, 'di ba? Pakonti ng pakonti, okay? Tapos kung namang electricity 'yan, yung bumbilya, pakonti siya ng pakonti. Yung may liwanag tapos nauubos, yung liwanag. You're getting that point? You're getting that picture? Okay, so anong itsura pag tao? Sabi nila nawawala daw yung ganda, nawawala daw yung alindog, nawawala daw yung shine. Oo, narinig ko lang 'yon. Oo. Okay, so anong itsura? Okay, now, take a look at this moment, take a pause, and remember that a person can only be burned out, could be burned out if the person is a very active person. Okay? Burnout happens to people who used to be, or who is prone to, or normally super active. Ibig sabihin nun, super dedicated, super passionate, ang dami. Kaya sabi ko nga kanina, pwede bang ma-burnout ang walang ginagawa? Hindi, wala. Hindi po pwede. Ang tawag lang po doon, boredom. Boredom po ang tawag doon, hindi burnout. Okay? Paano ka naman na burnout, wala kang ginagawa? Hindi po ganun yon. Okay? Burnout. Oo. Meron po kasi akong guest, sabi po niya, yung burnout daw kasi napagod ng walang ginagawa. Okay?
Active daw po siya matulog eh.
Active matulog. Boredom po ang tawag doon. Okay? So, normally, burnout is a case of highly achievers. highly performing people. Ayan, natutuwa na kayo sa akin. Yes, okay. So normally, ito po yung mga taong may personality that I can do it all. I would do it all. Tama ba? Tama ba? Okay. Coach Jasmine, hi Jen. Ay, si Nancy, hello, good evening. Sige, tingnan natin. Anong take ninyo? Ano po ang picture ng burnout na tao? Tama? So, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na yung mga tamad na burnout. Sige, picturein nyo, paano na burnout ang tamad? Nakahiga, sunburn, hindi burnout. Sabi ko na nga ba, hindi po tayo nagkakaintindihan. Okay? Ang pinag-uusapan po natin dito ay burnout, okay, from work. Okay, hindi po sunburn. Ang sunburn po galing sa araw. Talaga tayo kanina.
Ikaw naman.
Oo, burnout from...
Pwede pa, oh. Ikaw naman.
Ganon din, hindi ka rin pwede ma-burnout sa pag-ibig kung wala ka namang boyfriend at girlfriend. Diba?
Assuming lang.
Oo. Pag sinabi pong na-burnout akong kaiisip, ang tawag po doon na burnout, hindi burnout yun, imaginative ka lang. Burnout. Wala kang ang girlfriend na burnout sa relationship.
Friend, sorry, hindi kita ma-rescue, friend. Hindi talaga kita ma-rescue.
Kasi po, ang burnout, okay, is a chronic state of being stressed. Physically, mentally, emotionally, total being mo, chronic. Paano naman naging chronic kung wala kang ginagawa?
Friend, sorry,
Dito na lang ako titingin. Ang dami kong tinatamaan. May mga tao po talaga dito sa floor. Hindi ko dito ako nagkakaintindihan po tayo. Ulitin ko lang po, I'm talking about bailing out from burnout. Hindi po sunburn. Sunburn? Kaya pala sabi parang halaman daw na nasulok. Hindi natin naintindihan. Okay, kaya yun pala ang definition niya kanina. Okay, so, going back, sige, bago po maibang usapan natin dito, okay, it is a chronic stage, okay, of being stressed, frustrated, ano pa ba, yung ang dami-dami mong ginagawa and you're like coming into the end of it na feeling mo wala nang natitira sa'yo, okay? So tingnan nyo, di ba, yung description ko kanina, it's like a bulb, di ba? Tapos unti-unting nawawala yung ilaw, di ba, dimmer and dimmer. Una nag-flicker muna, tapos nag-dimmer. So picturein nyo, paano nag-dim yun kung to begin with wala naman liwanag? Gets nyo? So, ibig sabihin nun, we're coming in, okay, from the perspective wherein the person is highly achiever, the person is working, the person is performing. Kaya kapag sinabi, di ba, why aren't you performing? Or this person is not performing, sabi niya, kasi burnout siya. Hindi pa nga nagpa-perform, burnout na. Hindi po burnout yon. Ang tawag po doon, inefficient. Tamad. Di ba? Hindi po pwede na ang tao na burnout from non-performing. Sige, tinatamaan ko ba kayo? Bato-bato sa langit ang tamaan sa ball. Di ba? Yung hindi pa nga nagpe-perform, wala pa nga dinideliver. Tapos pag kinausap mo, sasabihin niya, burnout kasi ako. Kaka-hire ko pa lang sa'yo, burnout ka na. Advance mag-isip. Tama. Okay. So, hindi pa nagkakaroon ng workloads na burnout na kakaisip niya dun sa workloads niya. Alright? So, if you are just starting sa trabaho mo, if you are just starting with a project, if you are just starting on something and you just say na I'm already burned out, that's not being burned out. Because being burned out comes from a perspective that you are already performing, that you are already delivering. And most of the time, you are over-delivering beyond the capacity of your physical, mental, and emotional state. Kaya po kayo na-burn out. Are we clear? Okay. Burnout is a state of chronic stress. Chronic stress, okay, that leads to, okay, ito po yung mga normal natin nakikita. Okay, let's define first what happens or what is the conditions of being burned out. Number one, okay, kapag kayo po ay burned out, you can see, okay, and feel physical and emotional exhaustions. Pagod. Okay, pagod. So, paano ka napagod physically kung pahinga ka lang ng pahinga? Paano ka napagod emotionally kung wala ka namang ka-deal emotionally? Di ba? Kaya I cannot be burned out from love kung hindi ka naman in love. Di ba? Totoo lang naman. Tama? Okay, another condition is you being cynicism and detached. Yung detachment, di ba? Yung mga tao pong burnout or starting to be, getting there, you start seeing them na usually sila po yung hyperactive, very cooperative, okay, they are, leading the team. And immediately, yung nakikita po ninyo that they're starting to be detached from the team. So, sa mga tao pong na burnout na dito, okay, nararamdaman nyo yung detachment, okay, tas may inclinations kayo na ayoko na yung public. Ayoko na. Parang gusto kong mag-isolate. Gusto kong i-cover yung sarili ko. Gusto kong mag-wall out. Okay? Another telltale signs of being burnout or nandun na kayo is yung feeling of being ineffective and walang accomplishments. Okay? Nandun ka pa, nagpe-perform ka pa rin, pero feeling mo hindi ka na effective. Okay, sa mga taong na burnout na, can you connect? So, if you're watching online, okay, pwede po kayo mag-emoji. Para, minsan kasi ang hirap nanunood, tapos gusto mo mag-yes, tapos wala ka namang kasama dyan. Sige, mag-emoji na lang po kayo. Yes! Ganon. Okay. Di ba? Wala akong masabihan di ba? Baka po kayo ang mas stress kakapigil niyan. Okay. So, tingnan po natin yung physical and emotional exhaustion. Sino po dito ang nakaramdam na, naka-experience na ng physical and emotional exhaustions? Ano po yung itsura nun? Okay. Because, okay, I would always say this to my clients, no? Lagi ko po itong sinasabi, para po itong depression. Huwag mong sabihin, nakaka-depress ka naman, or I feel depressed, kung hindi ka naman depressed. So, these are words, okay, na, okay, sabi ni Tolero, burnout daw is work-related depression. Okay, pwede naman pong hindi depressed, burnout lang, di ba? Okay, pwede naman hindi agad depressed, okay? So, I would always tell people that when you declare or when you say something, be sure you understand what you're saying. Because it manifests. Because it's nararamdaman mo siya. So, di ba minsan may taong, ay, alam mo, ayaw kitang kasama kasi nakaka-depress ka. So what happens? Every time nakikita mo yung tao, feeling mo yung tao talaga, nadidepress ka. Wala pa naman siyang ginagawa, nadidepress ka na. So in the same token, don't get to the habit of saying, I'm burnt out. Narinig nyo to sa trabaho, pag napapagod yung tao, sinasabi niya, burnt out na ako. Pwede namang pagod lang. Di ba? Pwede bang marami lang OT pero hindi naman burnout? Ano po yung itsura? Okay, so pag-usapan po natin, ano po ba ang itsura pag sinabing burnout ka? Okay, first, physical and emotional exhaustion. So po yung sinabi natin kanina. This is chronic fatigue. Okay, doon na sa mga na-burnout. Anong itsura ng chronic fatigue? You lack the energy. Okay? You lack the energy and you feel tired most of the days kahit po nagpahinga kayo. Oo nga, coach. may nag-react. Okay? Tapos, feeling mo, and it's now being manifested physically that even if you sleep long hours, kahit natulog ka pa ng 8 hours, pag gising mo, you still feel depleted and drained. Okay? Alam nyo yung feeling na hindi madaan sa tulog. Okay? Na pagising mo, pagod na pagod ka pa rin. Hingal na hingal ka pa rin. Hapong-hapo ka. Hi, Coach Lynn. Okay, sige. Na-miss ka din namin dito. Okay? And then, chronic fatigue is also visible or you experience that kapag feeling mo, the following day is dreadful. Yung patapos pa lang yung araw ngayon, maisip mo lang na may pasok bukas, dreadful yung pakiramdam mo. Advance mag-isip. Yung ganun pakiramdam, di ba? Yung parang patapos pa lang yung araw or pag Sunday, tas Monday na bukas, shucks, Monday na naman. Minsan Friday pa lang, tapos kino-compute mo na, grabe, 2 araw lang yung bakasyon kulang. Okay, and you imagine that? Okay. Hi, Ivy. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Now, another thing, okay, chronic fatigue, no? So parang pagod na pagod, hindi nagre-recover yung katawan. Another thing that you experience, okay, if you are going through, okay, emotional and physical exhaustions, insomnia. O, sino dito hello, sino dito ang naka-experience na ng insomnia? O, lagi, saan ka fatigue, saan ka pagod? Okay? In the early stage, normally you start having difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Okay? Now, falling asleep, ibig sabihin hindi ka makatulog o yung iba naman nakakatulog pero hindi makatulog ng mahaba. Yung pagising-gising. Now, you will say that it is insomnia already if itong stage mong to could last a week or two. Ibig sabihin, 1 linggo, 2 linggo ka na. Hindi yung hindi ka lang nakatulog ngayong gabi, ay nagka-insomnia ako. Baka naman na-empacho ka lang. Baka lang dumami ang kape. Baka lang may nagbago sa weather. Baka lang may problema kang, bago inisip mo at hindi ka nakatulog. Be careful. Huwag mo agad sabihin, ay may insomnia ako. Okay? So normally insomnia, you experience this prolonged. Mga 1 week to 2 weeks, hindi ka talaga makatulog. Or you cannot stay asleep. Okay? Or magigising ka at the middle of the night, tapos wala nang tulog yan. Okay? Tapos yung feeling na antok, pero hindi natutulog. Hi Iris, tama ba? Naramdaman niyo yung pagod na yung katawan, gustong-gusto mo matulog, pero hindi ka makatulog. Yun ang insomnia. Alright? Okay, another signs, okay, of physical and emotional exhaustions. Okay. Forgetfulness. Impaired attention and concentration. Poor concentration, impaired concentration or attention. Yung attention span mo paliit ng paliit. Okay? Tapos, yung attention mo, nakikipag-usap ka, maya-maya wala na. And it is not deliberate. Kasi iba yung deliberate, kausap kita, ayaw katang kausap, wala na ako dyan. Diba? Iba yon. Yung, ang pangit kasi ng sinasabi nung kausap mo, ayaw mo na. But when you are going through physical and emotional exhaustions, hindi siya deliberate, nandun ka pa rin sa situation, pero wala ka na. You are there physically, but mentally, wala ka na doon. Or, alam mo yung may ginagawa ka, tapos parang, ano ba to? Paulit-ulit, hindi mo makuha yung tempo. Sabi mo, hindi ko makuha yung tempo, hindi ko makuha. Wala yung concentrations. Okay? Next. What are the physical symptoms? Physical symptoms would be chest pain, heart palpitations, okay? Or shortness of breath, gastrointestinal pain. Yung hindi mo maintindihan, sinisikmura ka ba? Parang heartburn, di ba? Or dizziness, feeling of being, yung fainting, yung gusto mong matumba, okay? And episodes of extreme cases ng headache, di ba? Parang feeling mo, meron ka ng migraine, pero wala ka naman talagang migraine. Talaga lang yung condition mo is causing you to have that increased headache. Another feeling is, naranasan nyo na po ba yung feeling na feeling mo may sakit ka pero wala kang sakit? You've been to a lot of doctors, had checks, laboratory, blood and everything. Tapos walang makita yung doktor. Except that, sasabihin sa inyo ng doctor that, your immune system could be weakened, diba? And making you vulnerable to infectious diseases, colds, and all. Pero truth of the matter, wala silang makitang sakit. Tapos yung iba sinasabi nila, gumagawa ka lang ng sakit. But you really feel na may sakit ka. Okay? Another symptoms, okay, of physical and mental exhaustions would be the loss of appetite. So, kung maghanap po kayong kumain, hindi po yan yun. Because most of the time, okay, hindi ka talaga makakain. Okay? Kasi you are very much consumed with whatever you're thinking and you don't feel hungry. Okay? Actually, yung unang mangyayari niyan, because you are very consumed with what you're doing, you start skipping meals. And then the latter part, hi, sis, thank you Gina for watching. You start feeling na hindi mo na kailangan kumain. Ayan. So, yun yung nag-aggravate na. Okay? Now, anxiety. Sino po dito nakakaintindi ko ano po ang anxiety? Hindi po yan kapareho ng depression. Magkaiba po ang case ng anxiety, iba din po ang case ng depression. Okay? Kapag po anxiety, worry, okay? May tension, okay? Meron yung feeling na gusto kong gumalaw, okay? Pero kapag depressed po, wala nang action, inactivity po. Magkaiba po, okay? But both conditions and both situations affects your performance at work. So, imagine niyo po, you're coming from being hyperactive, highly performing, highly delivering. When you start experiencing burnout, lahat ito nawawala. Okay, but you're still there. Next, ito. Kung na-experience niyo po na hindi naman kayo magagalitin, pero all of a sudden, may mga episodes kayo ngayon that you start feeling the tension and irritability to the point na nagagalit ka pero hindi mo ma-explain kung bakit ka galit. Okay? Na pag titingnan mo, pwede naman na hindi ka magalit but you know in your heart, galit ka talaga. You experience that? Galit ka talaga and you're feeling it. Okay? Ibig kong sabihin nun, you are already, showing signs of being burnt out. Or burnt out ka na, ha? Hindi siya mabilis mapikon, coach. Irritable lang. Nagagalit ka talaga. Okay. Now, what happens to the cause, what happens naman to dun sa point na cynicisms and detachments? Ano yung nakikita natin dito? Loss of enjoyment. The things that you enjoy doing before, all of a sudden, hindi mo na siya ma-enjoy ngayon. Okay. Dati, gusto mong lumabas, ngayon ayaw mo na. Okay? Things na dati okay sa'yo. Mga projects at work na dati excited ka, ngayon hindi ka na excited. Another thing that you can experience when you are in this stage is pessimistic ka. Pag may lumabas na situation, ang nakikita mo yung negative. And many times you do negative self-talk. Wala kang kausap mo lang sarili mo, tapos lahat ng sinasabi mo negative. Experience yun na ba yun? Dami-dami yung sinasabi, puro negative. Eh, wala ka namang kausap. Okay? The worst part of being pessimistic or pessimism is yung feeling mo of negativity and yung self-talk mo na negative na e-extend na to loss of trust sa mga katrabaho mo. Okay? Yung nakakahawa ka na, sabi nila. Yung pagiging nega mo, tinatamaan mo na yung office mates mo, tinatamaan mo na yung mga katrabaho mo. Okay? Now, after that moment, okay, kapag negative ka na and tumatama na sa mga kasama mo, sumusunod na dyan ang isolation. Kasi you're not feeling any good with your co-employees, co-workers, you will isolate yourself, and of course, ito yung sinasabi natin, detachment. So, progression yon. Okay? So, makikita mo, bakit ka dumating sa point na dinetach mo yung sarili mo? Actually, before mo tinutalo detach yung sarili mo, nag-isolate ka muna. Tama ba? Di ba? Hindi agad-agad yan. Hindi overnight pagising mo, ayaw kitang makita. Walang ganon. Oo. Di ba? Sa office to sa office, hindi to personal na buhay ko dyan. Office. O, pwede din, kung loved one. Di ba? Sa office, di ba? May mga bagay, may mga projects, may mga tao na makikita mo, slowly, negative ka, sumusunod nag-isolate ka, susunod nag-detach ka. Wala na yung tao doon. So, meaning, being burned out does not happen overnight. Walang isang tao na pagising isang araw, burn out ako. Wala pong ganon. Depress ako. Okay, next. For some people, you can see burnout being reflected in their performance, ineffectiveness, and lack of accomplishment. So remember, madali po siyang makita because the person used to be highly performing, highly functional, overly delivering, and all of a sudden, when being, yung burnout starts to hit, ang makikita nyo po ngayon dyan, ineffective yung tao at hindi siya maka-accomplish ng works. You know why? Because tumatama na po yung feeling of apathy. Pumapalo yung feeling of hopelessness. Ito na naman, paulit-ulit, nag-drag ko na yung sarili ko sa trabaho. So, and then after that, you start feeling irritable. The experience mo yun, Jendy, nakaka-irita yung trabaho, pero wala ka kasing choice. Yun yung nararamdaman mo. Kaya lang ako naiirita kasi wala akong choice. But ang truth of the matter nun, you are already escalating in the process. Next is because of your feeling of hopelessness, natitrigger na rin po yung lack of productivity and poor performance kasi hindi ka na makagalaw. So mag-aabot-abot yan, magsasabay-sabay yan. And finally, you start feeling the inability to move. Bigla nyo mararamdaman, kaya sabi nyo, dinadrag nyo na yung sarili nyo sa work, dinadrag mo na yung sarili mo sa project, kasi hindi ka na talaga makagalaw. Okay? So sa mga naka-experience na ng burnout, can you connect with me? Okay, if you can connect with me, okay, mag-emoji lang po tayo. Okay, now, here's the thing. What can you do? Okay, kung burnout ka, what can you do? The good news, okay, the good news with being burnout, this is not like cancer na it's terminal. Ang burnout po may solusyon. Kaya lang kanina, while offline, sabi ko po, being burned out or the trigger points of being burned out starts with you. It's something within you. Okay? Kapag hindi natin na-correct, there is still a big possibility that eventually mauulit yung pagiging burnout mo. Pag hindi mo naintindihan, bakit ka ba na-burnout or how can you totally bail out? Kasi marami pong tao ang ginagawa lang, nagpapahinga. Pag nakapagpahinga na sila, babalik na naman sila, the same custom, the same strategy, the same way of handling things, mababurn out na naman sila ulit. Kaya may mga tao po that, okay, cycle po yung pagiging burnout nila. Cycle. Ngayon, burnout, next month maayos, tapos magbaburnout na naman. Or, etong work yung to, mag-start siya maayos, tapos after a while, burnout ulit siya. Kasi nga po, hindi naintindihan ng tao what is really causing within her or himself the feeling of being burnt out. Okay? So, question. Okay? Sino dito ang alam mo kung kailan ka dapat magpahinga?
Kaso lang, hindi pa ako.
Ha? Ayun. Alam pero hindi nagpapahinga. Tama po ba? Okay. So, alam natin kung when I talk of pahinga, I'm not only talking of matutulog tayo sa gabi. What I'm talking about is, that, when this project, this workloads, or this activity hits to a certain level, alam mo na kailangan mo nang mag-break. Kailangan mo nang pumreno, pero instead na pupreno ka, ang gagawin mo, mag-accelerate ka. Correct? Tapos meron tayong ganito. Isa na lang, isang araw na lang, konti na lang, matatapos na. Sounds familiar? Sounds familiar? Okay, so the first thing that I want you to do, I would encourage you to do, is really, to take a good inventory of the things, situation that cause you to feel stressed, anxious, frustrated, or, before kang dumating, what are the things that cause you to be hyper excited to the point na lahat ibinibigay mo kahit walang matira sa'yo? Ouch! Aray! Hindi ba? Oo, hindi natin pinag-uusapan ng pag-ibig, ha? Trabaho pa lang to. Di ba? Meron tayong mga klase ng projects, may mga klase tayo ng trabaho, or may mga klase tayo ng, ano ba tawag natin, ng focus items, kasi iba-iba kayo ng tawag eh. O pag gusto mo talagang lumusot, iba-iba ang tawag. Yung iba sabi nila, passion, yan. Yung iba, focus. Yung iba, project. But the question is, anong bagay po ba ang ginagawa mo to the point na kahit walang natitira sa'yo, gagawin mo pa rin? Because if hindi mo to binabantayan at palaging nauulit, this will be your trigger points for burnout. Okay? So kasi yung una nun, magiging stress ka lang, susunod magiging anxious ka lang, pero tuloy-tuloy yun kasi kahit hindi na nag-work, kahit mahirap na, itutuloy mo pa rin. So, kilala nyo ba yung sarili nyo? Ano ba to yung mga... Okay, ano ba tong mga sitwasyon na to? I would encourage you to really take a good inventory of this. Now, kung nandun po kayo ngayon sa sitwasyon na yon, okay? Assuming nandun po kayo ngayon, definitely, bailout will not happen overnight. Hindi po pwedeng bukas, ay, coach, wala na ako dito. Hindi po siya mangyayari. Wala pong ganon, okay? The next thing that you do, okay, with this inventory, with this list, okay, is, take 1, 2, or 3. Yan. 1 to 3 items that you can start reducing. Ba? Wag po ninyong i-declare, wag po ninyong i-decide na tomorrow I will not do this. Because what will happen sa brain mo, magre-react yung brain, magre-react ka emotionally, and the more mong gagawin. Have you ever thought of something na gusto mong tumigil, pero ang ginawa mo ng mas mabilis, mas madami? Can you connect? Can you connect with me? Diba? Yung isang bagay na feeling na inisip mo na, dapat talaga to tigilan ko na to eh. Dapat ito hindi ko na to gagawin. Ano nangyayari? Lalo mong ginawa. Dinamihan mo pa. Tapos ang rason mo, sandali na lang, matatapos na to. Titigil na ako. Hindi ka naman tumitigil. Sinong guilty? Sinong guilty? See? See, you have a mental picture, you have an understanding na alam mo na nai-stretch ka na. Okay? Pero ang nangyayari po, kaya tayo natutuluyang ma-burnout kasi hindi po talaga tayo hihinto. Okay? So, to tell your brain, stop, will not cause you to be better. What you do is deliberate, okay, to stop doing 1, 2, or 3. Yan. Maximum of 3 things. Kasi po, pag sinobrahan nyo din, yan, yung mga, medyo po kasi may ibang tao, krung-krung din. Pag sabi bawasan, pabawasan ko kalahati agad. Yan, hindi po pwede. You will have to do this gradually, okay? Kasi po pag minadali ninyo, ang brain ninyo magpapanik din. Kasi mararamdaman ng brain mo na there is so much inactivity at hahanap siya ulit ng kapalit. Kasi po may mga tao, okay, na kapag nandun na po kayo sa point wherein you are so busy, pag tinanggal po natin yung kalahati ng ginagawa nyo, naramdaman nyo po bang lalo kayo nagpanik? Tapos ang gagawin nyo, maghahanap lang kayo ng kapalit. Hi, Coach Lorraine, sabi niya, pag-asa matatapos. Yun tayo. O, umaasa lang tayo na matatapos, pero hindi natatapos. Alam niyo po kung bakit hindi natatapos? Kasi bago matapos, nagdadagdag na kayo. Can you connect? Di ba? Hindi natatapos eh. Kasi bago matapos, sabi mo, sandali na lang to. Okay? Most of the time, okay? Okay, just in case you're having difficulty with our sound, halimbawa magkaroon po kami ng technical problem with the sounds, please let us know na wala ng sounds. No? Mag-message lang kayo, Coach, wala na kaming sound. Yan. Okay, next. Have you ever experienced, okay, na the more na sinabi mo sa sarili mo, the more mong ginawa?
Yes, of course.
Sinong naka-experience na nun?
Ako, guilty tayo.
Okay. The more na gagawin mo, lalo mong hindi ginagawa. The more na gusto mo siyang tigilan, the more na hindi mo siya titigilan. So, the thing here, okay, is, okay, to condition your mind that you will still do this, but you will reduce it. Okay, uulitin ko po ulit. Reduce it by 1, 2, or 3, maximum of 3. If you are successful, ulitin po natin ulit. So, ang sinasabi po natin dito is successfully bailing out. Okay, ang pinag-uusapan po natin dito, that you will win from being burned out or the tendency to be burned out as in permanently. Hindi po yung balik lang tayo ng balik. Okay, now, of course, maintenance matters. Ano po yung maintenance na pinag-uusapan natin dito? Hi, Coach Philip. Happy birthday. Yan. Birthday ni Coach Philip. Okay. Tomorrow. Okay. O, sige. Kahapon, birthday ni Coach Philip. Okay. Now, if you are bailing out, okay, from being burned out, I want you to remember 3 things. First, okay, you have to get as much sleep and rest as possible. You got to rest. Because rest will automatically signal your brain na yung katawan mo kailangan mag-slow down. Okay? Kung hindi nga ako makatulog, mag-rest ka lang. May insomnia nga ako, mag-rest ka lang. Okay? I'm talking of in the process ka na, gusto mo nang lumaya dyan sa pagiging burnout mo. Okay? So it's not overnight, but in the process that you have already made decisions, I want to get out of here, please start getting rest. Rest muna. Diba? Kasi iba nga, may insomnia eh, so hindi pa makakatulog. Pero mag-rest ka lang. Just put your body to rest. Okay? Next, please, start getting some food. Kumain ka. Okay? Wag ka mag-stress eating, ha? Alam ko na gagawin nyo eh. Sabi ni Coach, kumain. Bili natin lahat ng paborito kong pagkain. Stress eating po kayo yan. Next, 3 lang po yan. This maintenance you've got really to be doing. The sleep, okay, the rest, okay? Kapag kaya mo matulog, matulog ka. Pag hindi, magpahinga ka lang. Next, kumain po. Kumain po kayo. Okay? Of course, I would like to tell you that you eat healthy foods and ganyan. Pero ito po yung reality. I'm a coach, okay? Ito po yung reality. Kung as in burnout na yung tao, tapos ang ipapakain mo pa sa kanya, puro gulay. Tapos hindi mo siya kumakain ng gulay. Walang nangyari. Lalong na-stress yung tao. Tama?
Okay lang yun.
Pag gusto niya. Ang point ko lang, Kasi di ba merong ganun eh, di ba? Alam mo burnout ka, alam mo stress ka, dapat kumain ka ng healthy food. Tapos na pinakain mo sa kanya, ginawa mo siyang vegan, ginawa mo siyang puro salad, hindi nga siya kumakain nun. Ano nangyari sa tao? Lalo mas stress. Okay? What you do, okay, kasi nga, di ba, nag-hit na yung lack of appetite. Ang kailangan lang po, startly kumain yung tao. Kumain ka, kumain ka, kumain ka. Di ba? At syempre, dahil kumain ka, sugar. Huwag mo mag-sugar overload. Okay? Ano lalabas? Diabetes. Okay. Now, what you do, dahil kumain ka, dagdagan mo din ang liquid. Drink water talaga. Okay? Marami na kaming case dito ang ginawa, nag-overdose ng juice, ng soft drinks. Ano mangyayari sa'yo? Mag-hyper ka. Pag hyper mo, babalik ka na naman to sa trabaho mo. Yung pansin, kaya kayo nagro-roller coaster. Kasi mafe-feel ninyo, eto ha, mafe-feel po ninyo na burnout kayo, babagsak po yung energy nyo. Tapos kakain lang po kayo ng favorite foods nyo, chocolate, salty, soft drinks, juices. Tapos mafe-feel mo better, babalik ka na naman. Babagsak ka na naman. So I'm talking to you, making you understand that this is progression. This is process. This is not overnight. So matulog, magpahinga, kumain, uminom. Okay? Okay, so let's move on. Okay, hindi pa po tayo tapos. Now, remember, if you are getting out of being burned out, okay, you have taken an inventory of the things that's causing you stress, blah, 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 and everything. It will also pay, okay, great wisdom if you get to identify ano ang mga katapat nitong binibitawan mo. Because I have seen people, pag binitawan ng isa, magdadagdag ng dalawa. Yes, coach? Diba? Nagpahinga sa isa, nagpapalit. Ibig sabihin nun, hindi mo naintindihan na yung binawas mong isa, or minsan nagbabawas dalawa, nagpapalit ng isa. Pero yung pinalit niyang isa, mas matindi pa sa dalawang binawas niya. Okay? Because remember, kaya ka nabi-burn out, you are overperforming, you are over-delivering, you are already beyond what your body capacity is doing. Can you connect? Okay, next. Okay. While you are on the process of recovery, okay, meron pong one word na napaka-importante na dapat nyong matutunan at ma-practice. So yung hulaan, ano yung word na yon? N-O. No. No. You have to start learning how to say no as much as you can. Kaya po kayo hyper, kaya po kayo overly delivering, overperforming, because you have said a lot of yes. Okay? And most of the people that get to a burnout situation, okay, pag tinignan nyo po yung condition nila, sila po yung mga taong hindi makapagsabi ng no. They cannot resist no, and they have been saying yes more than what their body can accommodate. Tama? Next. If you are already burned out and you are on recovery, you wanted to recovery, and you are still in projects. So ba merong gano'n, nasa projects ka pa, hindi ka pa pwede mag-resign, hindi ka pa pwede mag-bail out totally, okay? What you can really do is to work it out practically with your boss, with anyone else, to have breaks in between big projects. Okay? Kasi po, merong tao, meron po tayong tendency na one after another. Hindi pa natatapos, may kasunod na. Hindi pa natatapos, mayroon na naman tayong ginagawa. Minsan nag-o-overlap pa. So if you know that you are already, yung binanggit ko po kanina, eto na po yung conditions niyo, eto na yung characteristics niyo, and you believe na gusto mo nang mag-bail out, okay, please, take in between breaks. No, kasi coach, depende yan sa ano mo, sa projects mo. May mga projects kasi before pa lang matapos, tumatanggap ka na naman ng bago. So you have to deliberately speak to your boss that you need to take a break. From the pattern. Kasi kung hindi na kaya eh, di ba, sunod-sunod na. Di ba? Usually ito sa mga IT, sa mga project managers, yun yung ginagawa natin. Tanggap lang tayo ng tanggap. If you are already feeling na nandun ka na, yung mga sinabi ko kanina, then you have to speak with your boss and say, boss, I really need this. Mag-take ka ng break. Okay, here. Ito, baka ayaw nyo po itong gawin. Okay? Pero malaki po ang matutulong nito sa inyo. You will really have to cut significantly on your devices. Ano po yung mga devices? Cellphone, computers, hi? Di ba? Facebook, social media, you would really have to cut down. Bakit po? Most of your gadgets, okay, is really consuming a large amount of your time and energy. Okay? If you are on the road to recovery and you want to recover, kaya po, di ba may mga tao nagpe-Facebook leave? Tama? May mga nag-absence from Facebook. Fasting ang tawag nila. FB fasting. Okay? Merong mga tao that they start limiting the number of times they will check their emails. Okay? Sino po dito yung check ng email? Tingin ng tingin? Hawak ng cellphone? Tama? So if you are recovering and you want to bail yourself out, you will really have to cut. Normally po, what works, okay, what works, if you can cut it to 50%, it works. Kasi iba nagka-cut mga 10%. Tapos coach, wala naman nangyayari. Nag-check siya ng email.
Ikaw nag-stop, mamatay agad. Yan tayo.
Patay agad. Okay. There is such a thing as connection overload. Okay, kaya po dito sa coffee shop namin, di ba, we promote that you have to disconnect to connect. You have to disconnect from your gadget to connect with people, which is the next that you need to do. You have to, kasi di ba, as you control your devices, you have to start reconnecting and connecting with warm bodies. Warm bodies. Yung totoong tao po. Malamig. Okay. Oh, coach, kaya nga ako nag-Facebook kasi nakakonect ako. Hindi po yon. Ang pinag-uusapan po natin dito is personal interaction. Ang tawag nyo doon ay eyeball. Tama ba yun yung mga tawag ninyo? Di ba? Physical po. Ibig sabihin, nagkausap kayo, hindi Facebook, hindi tawag. Ibig sabihin, you are shifting away from your gadgets, you are shifting away from the machine to a real person. Iba po kasi yon. Okay? Based on study, if you start connecting with people face-to-face, physical interaction, that alone will significantly reduce the level of stress and anxiety within you. Kasi may bago pong energy. Tama? Okay, next. Okay. It will also help, okay, if you resist the urge to bring home work. Kaya po tayo nabe-burnout kasi inuuwi po natin yung mga trabaho natin. Iba po yun kapag you are working away, you're working at home ha. Iba po yun kapag freelance kahit sa trabaho talaga. Ang pinag-uusapan po natin dito, nagtatrabaho na po kayo sa regular hours nyo tapos iuwi nyo pa yung trabaho. Tapos eto naman, yung mga freelance, okay, ibig sabihin nagtatrabaho ko sa bahay, pag nag-date ka sa friend mo, dala mo pa rin yung trabaho mo. Yung mga freelance, no? Freelance, tapos makikipag-date sa kaibigan, bukas pa rin yung smartphone.
Sana hindi na lang
Sana hindi nilang nag-date.
Sana hindi na lang.
Ulitin natin, sana hindi nilang nag-date. Sana hindi nilang nag-date. Ulitin pa natin.
Coach,
Sana hindi na lang nag-date.
Sana hindi na lang sila nagkita.
O sana, wala ka na lang kakilala. Ayan tayo, napunta na naman tayo sa pag-ibig. Okay. When you are also recovering from stress, okay, extreme stress that's causing you the burnout, one thing that will really help you out is to get support group. Support group. Okay, ito ha, yung support group po, kaya ako specifically sinasabi support group, hindi po kaibigan. Kasi po normally ang mga kaibigan nakaka-stress din.
Kasulsul pa.
Bakit po? Tama. Bakit po? When you talk to a friend, when you talk to someone who knows your conditions, ano po ang ginagawa sa atin? Gina-judge. Sinisermonan tayo. Nagrarant. Tama po ba? Hindi po siya makakatulong. hindi po siya makakatulong. You really have to get your support group, people who understands that you are already in the moment of burnout and you need them to support you. Do you need them to make you understand, to make, accountability? But ang sinasabi po natin dito, people who will really be there. It would be really great if you get professional organizations, professional help, professional people who knows exactly what you are going through. Because based on experience po, those people who would go to their relatives, who would go to their, people who knows them, ang normal po nilang nare-receive ay judgment. They are being condemned at marami pong ranting. So picture mo pag burnout ka na at may nanermon sa'yo, anong pakiramdam? Gusto nyo ba yon? Okay. And finally, I want to end with saying, recovery or bailing out from being burned out requires passion. Ano ko ba kanina coach, sabi mo pag over passion kami kaya ka no. It requires passion to take care of yourself. Okay? Yung passion po ng tao, hindi po kasi yan namamatay. Okay? Nagkakaroon lang yan ng moment na nagpapahinga, na i-reshift, na itatago. Sabi nga namin, hindi hinahanap yung passion kasi yung passion nasa loob mo. Okay? Kahit po anong gawin natin, lagi pong may ilalabas. Lagi po tayo may gustong gawin. Now, if you are recovering from burnout, you will have to, okay? You will have to, okay, bring that passion from working so hard, over-delivering, to have the passion to take care of yourself. Okay? Bihira po ako nakakarinig ng taong ang sinasabi sa akin, ang passion niya ay alagaan ng sarili. Kayo po ba nakakita na kayo ng ganung tao? Wala, di ba? Okay, simulan nyo na po. Kayo na po yun. Kasi if you are already, okay, if you are already in the point where you are really burned out, at lalo na po kung paulit-ulit po kayong nabe-burn out, kung paulit-ulit po kayo, this is already a cycle. Okay, nakikita nyo po na, kasi nga ang burnout or the tendency to be burned out is innate sa atin. Nasa loob po natin yan and we are prone to it. You will have to start being passionate in taking care of yourself. Okay? Kaya po kayo pinagpapahinga, pinapakain, pinapainom, pinag-exercise, ano pa ba? Everything, okay? These things will not happen if you do not have the passion to take care of yourself. Okay? Lagi po nating sinasabi, mahirap. Paano po ito yung trabaho ko? Baka mawalan ako ng trabaho. Ano pa ba? Baka masisanti ako. Baka hindi na ako makahanap ng high-paying job, etc., etc. Ito lang po ang sagot ko. Mas mahirap po pag nawalan kayo ng buhay. Okay? Tama po ba? Okay. Can I hear you agree with me? Okay? Mas mahirap po pag nawalan kayo ng buhay. Okay? Ano ba yun, coach? Hindi man ako magsuicide, coach. Okay lang. Kahit hindi po kayo nag-suicide, with the kind of life, kapag burnout ka, wala na rin yung buhay mo. Humihinga ka pero hindi ka buhay. That is not the kind of life that you wanna live. You don't wanna live a life that you are just dragging yourself to work, that you are just dragging yourself every morning, reporting for what? For money? Walang katumbas ang buhay mo, kapatid. I want to encourage you and I want to challenge you. Be passionate in loving yourself and taking care of yourself. Okay? You are the one causing the stress. You are the one causing your way to open up and open up and open up to burdensome situation. And you are the one triggering you being burnt out. Ikaw po ang nagdala niya sa sarili mo. Hindi yung boss mo. Hindi yung boss ko kasi ganito. Hindi, no. You allowed it. To begin with, sino naghanap ng trabahong yan? Sino? Alam naman ako. Alam naman yung boss mo. Di ba nag-apply ka? You look for that work. You submit to that boss. You accommodate that project. You absorb that kind of work schedule. You just simply say yes to the tension and pressures at work. And at the end of the day, you are now suffering. Now, if you believe that your life has no price tag, it's about time that you bail out completely from being burnt out. This will not happen overnight, but when you take the right decision, if you take the right steps, you will be able to get out of this. But nothing will change if you don't make the decision that it's about time to take care of yourself. Not just take care of yourself, be passionate taking care of yourself. You know, when you are passionate taking care of yourself, everything else follows. But if you don't take care of yourself, everything that you have today, mawawala po yan. because your health matters. Okay? We promote holistic health and including holistic health, okay, inclusive with that is not only your physical health but also your mental health. If you do not take care, okay, of the stress that you allow, baka po kaya ng katawan, hindi na kaya ng isip. Baka po kaya pa ng physical condition, pero hindi na kaya ng mental condition. Your body might be working, but if your mind is already at the end, okay, at wala nang liwanag, okay, at nagdilim na siya totally, madilim na ang tingin mo, madilim na ang pag-iisip mo, kahit anong ganda ng katawan mo, it will not work. At the end of the day, when we talk about health, we're talking of holistic. Body, mind, spirit, and soul. And one is failing, everything else will fail. Most especially if it is your mental health that is failing. Okay? So, burnout is not only a state of physical exhaustion, but it is more of your mental exhaustion, your ability to produce, your ability to work, your ability to perform in the most efficient and effective way. Okay, ano po ang state of health? Ang state of health is you can still think well. Kapag burnout ka, hindi ka na makapag-isip. Sabi din po nila, a state of health, okay, is a state wherein you can contribute to your community. You can still communicate, contribute to your society. So kung wala na po kayong ganung stage at ubos na po yung oras ninyo sa ginagawa nyo presently right now, meaning you are not healthy. You are not well, okay? And the sooner that you put balance or harmony back into your life, the better for you. Because at the end of the day, no one else will keep your sanity except you. And when you start losing your sanity, it's even difficult to regain it just like that. Because the moment that your mental state and your mental health starts to suffer, the danger will continue as long as you don't do anything to stop your condition. At the end of the day, okay, your exposure must be limited, if not totally eliminated. So kung hindi po natin kayang tanggalin immediately, eliminate po natin unti-unti. Okay? But nothing will work if you don't believe that you have to take care of yourself, because everything starts with you loving yourself and believing that when you love yourself and you are passionate about taking yourself, everything else will happen naturally and beautifully. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. This is Coach A. Thank you for joining me for another Coaching for the Soul. See you again on Tuesday. Good night.